And I always felt like my story wasn't that important, but getting it out there and then hearing feedback from people reinforces that I do have a very powerful story. It's a magnificent recovery that I've had. I am two completely different people. I was suffering and I wanted to unalive myself for 30 years of my life. I hated myself and I hated life. And now I love life and I love myself. Main motivation is to be a great father. Really, I say great, but I just want to be a competent father. And just by getting your story out there, and part of the reason I'm saying this is because I've talked to other people who have said the same thing, that they feel like my story is not that important. You don't really know until you get it out there and you got to tell it. And then you get feedback from people and you'll see how important it is. And once you help somebody, it's the most amazing feeling.
Well, you don't get to decide how important your story is. Other people get to decide that, right? And if you don't tell it, you'll never know. One of the other beautiful things about this time in life, because this wasn't the case even 20 years ago, but it certainly wasn't the case before that, the stigma that comes with all kinds of mental health conditions, it really is breaking down. People really are feeling more comfortable sharing their stories of mental health struggle. I know it takes courage, and not everybody will feel comfortable doing it. More and more people are feeling comfortable sharing their stories publicly.